and welcome back to my channel. My name is Noreen Rose. I'm a psychotherapist, life coach and a workshop facilitator. Today's video is going to be based on the growth mindset and using 3 principles to change or manage to stop being or getting defensive. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. So principle 1 is awareness. Understanding why you get triggered or what is triggering you that makes you get defensive. Now, people who get defensive may shut down, they may attack, they may become passive aggressive. So in order to stop all that happening is really understanding the triggers, and the triggers might be criticism, it might be feeling judged, it could be feeling attacked, not feeling good enough. It could be you're hungry, it could be you're tired. So it's really recognizing and being aware of what is triggering you. A lot of this also comes from childhood, and it is normally from the dominant parent or a dominant caregiver. And as a child, you may have often felt criticized, picked on, judged, not always feeling good enough, what you did wasn't enough. So all those belief systems would have been ingrained from a very young age, and as an adult are still acting out. Whereas a child, you may not have been able to express how you felt because of the fear and the power that was around you. But now as an adult, you may deal with it in ways that maybe aren't desirable, and you may want to change what to do about it. So it's really becoming aware. Principle 2 is perception. Changing your perception towards what is happening. So really looking at, first of all, understanding the awareness, so you have an understanding of why. So this work is really important. So step 2, applying the principle of changing your perception. Once you know step 1, you can actually look at the situation from a different angle. Understanding that it may have been your father. Now for men, it's often the father. If they're brought up in single parents, then it would be the mother too, or an aunt, or an uncle. So it's looking at who the dominant person was that made you feel that way, and understanding that this person in a relationship, for example, isn't that person that was when you were young. So changing your perception, okay, this is my boyfriend. He loves me and he cares for me. Or this is my girlfriend. She really cares about me and she's saying how she feels, but I am taking it as criticism. Or maybe I'm looking at it as an expectation that I haven't met of hers, but really, where did that really come from? So it is a bit of healing work and looking at where this is all coming from. And then you can change or do something different by changing the way you think about it. So perception is all about looking from a different angle and looking at different possible outcomes. Again, you can get help to do this. You can go to therapy, or you can sit down with a pen and paper and really look at what it is you're feeling, criticized, judged, attacked, and then looking at a more positive outcome for the same thing, or another angle, if you like. Step 3 is action. Now it's time to do something different. So once you've got the awareness, you've changed your perception, you're now looking to do something different. So this is the part where you have to take action. So the action might look like just having a conversation with somebody. And it might be, if it's a man, often men can get defensive as well and attack or shut down, and women do it equally too. I'm talking to the men, I guess, because they possibly find it harder to be able to talk about these things. So, I would encourage you to have a work conversation with your partner and say something like, if you use the X, Y, Z or the when behavior and how I feel technique, which is in a previous video, this will really help you with step 3. But just a quick recap. So you could say, when you talk about this, it makes me feel like this. And you can say, I feel criticized, I feel attacked. So the other person has an understanding for what is going on, and then that allows them to maybe look at what they're doing, but it also allows you to get out what it is you're feeling, which is half or 3/4 of the battle done. And then it's just practice. The more you start speaking about how you're feeling, the less defensive you will find you're getting. I hope you find this useful. Please send me a comment or let me know your thoughts on it. I'll be looking forward to hearing feedback, and I will see you at the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and share if you think someone else could really do with hearing about this technique. Until next time, see you then. Goodbye.